Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat pagi. Hari ini kami dari tim yang dimana didanai oleh hibah Rewild Fonseca akan melakukan eksplorasi tentang mammal kecil, yaitu 11 spesies target yang nantinya akan kita data di pos 3 atau kurang lebih ketinggian 2500 mdpl sampai kurang lebih hampir mendekati ketinggian 3000 mdpl. Selanjutnya akan saya perlihatkan beberapa data-data yang nantinya akan kita temukan di hutan Taman Nasional Gandang Dewata. Terima kasih.
This video documents a process of collecting local community knowledge regarding Gandang Dewata National Park and the importance of wildlife conservation. Through interviews and structured questionnaires, we gathered information on community perceptions of forest conditions, wildlife presence, and cultural values related to conservation practices. The questionnaire items were carefully designed to identify potential community roles in supporting forest and wildlife protection, thereby strengthening ongoing conservation efforts within the Gandang Dewata mountain landscape. In addition, this approach allows us to understand how traditional ecological knowledge can complement scientific research, providing more context-specific insights that help guide future conservation planning and decision-making in the region. This video documents our journey through Gandang Dewata National Park, beginning from the last inhabited settlement, Rantepongko village. From this point, our team embarked on a demanding 13-hour trek, starting at 7 in the morning and reaching our forest camp at approximately 8 in the evening. The route took us through steep terrain, shifting from village landscapes to dense montane forest. We were accompanied by local community members who would later join us for about 12 days of field activities. Their knowledge of the forest terrain and cultural context played an essential role in supporting our research. In addition, 25 porters assisted in transporting all logistical supplies, including research equipment, tents, and food provisions necessary for nearly 2 weeks in the forest. This journey illustrates the considerable physical effort required to reach the study sites and highlights the importance of collaboration between research and local communities in conducting ecological and conservation work within Gandang Dewata National Park. After arriving at the location identified as the potential habitat of our target species, our team immediately began setting up essential field infrastructure. We assembled the tents that would serve as our temporary base, established a designated work area for equipment preparation and data processing, and organized all necessary supplies for the days ahead. These initial steps were crucial to ensure that our field activities could be conducted efficiently, safely, and with full readiness for biodiversity monitoring in this remote forest environment. In this segment, we illustrate the process of deploying camera traps along the Gandang Dewata research trail. Our team installed 8 camera trap units, each positioned strategically based on signs of wildlife activity and habitat characteristics. These cameras were left in place for 3 consecutive nights at each location to maximize the probability of detecting small mammals and other forest fauna. After the 3-night interval, the units were relocated to new positions along the trekking route, allowing us to sample a wider range of microhabitats and elevation zones within the park. As you can see, the resulting footage captured by the cameras is remarkably clear. The high-resolution imagery provides strong visual evidence of species presence and allows us to accurately identify the small mammal species, particularly various rat, taxa recorded during the survey. This level of image quality significantly enhances our ability to document biodiversity, monitor species distribution, and support ongoing conservation research within the Gandang Dewata mountain ecosystem. In this segment, we present several species that were captured using live traps during our biodiversity survey in Gandang Dewata National Park. Each captured individual was carefully handled to obtain a series of morphological measurements, including body length, tail length, hind foot size, ear dimensions, and overall weight. These measurements provide essential data for species identification, comparative analysis, and understanding morphological variation among the rodent communities inhabiting the montane forest ecosystem. Throughout this process, animal welfare remained our highest priority. All handling procedures followed ethical guidelines to ensure minimal stress to the animals. After completing the measurement, every individual was safely and immediately released at the exact location where it was captured. This Kachandrali's approach allows us to gather valuable scientific information while maintaining the natural behavior and population integrity of the small mammal species recorded during the expedition.
Di Gunung Gandang Dewata, kita ditemukan juga di pos 3. Hari ini kita akan melepaskan meris lagi setelah kita mengukur dan mengidentifikasi jenis. Mana lagi? Itu tadi yang sudah. Fonseca, salam konservasi.
Salam lestari.